Do you know Satan desires to desensitize Christians to the frightfulness of sin? He wants you and I to stop getting upset over what dishonors God and just accept it. Not possible, you say? Well, many who once thought that have fallen to its power. It doesn't happen all at once. It's a process. It can take place over a period of time in a way in which you and I might not even be aware of. But it affects our lives and our relationship with God, and it's always tragic. So how can you and I remain alert to the dangers of sin in our lives and protect ourselves from compromise? Well, first of all, we need to be aware of our sin. In Psalm 51 verse 3, King David said, "For I know my transgressions, and my sin is always before me." In Luke 5:8, Peter turned to Jesus and said, "Go away from me, Lord, I am a sinful man." In each case, those men were aware of their own sin. In fact, the Apostle Paul called himself the chief of all sinners. And it drove them to God for forgiveness and cleansing. Second, we need to remember the importance of Jesus' cross. God so loved the world that he sent his only Son to die. If we allow sin to rule our lives, we have forgotten the enormous price Jesus paid to free us. Third, we need to realize the effect of our sin on ourselves and others. In 1 John chapter 2 verse 11, John writes that sin blinds us. Look at Matthew 6:22. But it also affects others. In Matthew 18 verse 6, Jesus said, "But if anyone causes one of these little ones who believe in me, another person, to sin, it would be better for him to have a large millstone hung around his neck and be drowned in the depths of the sea." We need to watch the effects of our lives on others. Finally, we need to act and remove anything that promotes sin and hinders our relationship to honor God. Perhaps it's another relationship, or internet, or TV, or something else. Well, write a visible note to yourself. Take a stand and live to glorify God today. With God's help, you can do it. And may God bless you.